Namaste, Mitron. Welcome back to Movie Community College. मेरा नाम Tish है, the Warrior Queen.
What's up, everybody? How are you? I am Pradyapak.
That's true.
I am the professor. Namaste, Miranam Professor. Hey, Apsy Milker, Hushi Wee.
Also known as Jeremy.
Also known as your daddy, yo. That's right. Don't make me spank you. So we have a Karolina Goswami video.
Yes.
Okay, you roll your eyes. Come on. Everybody in India just rolled their eyes at that. You know your dad's spanking your mom all the time. Everybody knows that. Anyway, so we got this Karolina. I just got kicked under the table. Okay, so we'll stop there.
You have no idea. Don't talk about that.
Okay.
Like nonverbal cues.
Nonverbal cues, very bad at.
Yeah.
So we have Karolina Goswami, foreign media's reaction to the Howdy Modi event.
Jealous or happy?
Let's take a look at it.
I think we can guess.
Sections of the American media like the New York Times and the Washington Post felt that the Indian Prime Minister took the major limelight, while the American president could only play second fiddle to the Indian
Well,
PM.
that's the point.
In its opinion column, CNN wrote a piece criticizing both leaders by terming them two sides of the same coin. Almost the entire Pakistani media behaved like the Howdy Modi event was either not happening or was just about the Kashmir-related protests in Houston. Quite understandably, the country's media completely ignored the gala event and the chemistry between the leaders of the two largest democracies. The American business-focused newspaper, The Wall Street Journal, smelled the geopolitics in the event. In an opinion column, it said that the joint appearance also underscores the growing strategic significance of US-India ties.
Yep.
The world's two largest democracies are a vital check on China's ambitions to dominate the Asia-Pacific region,
I agree.
as Mr. Trump recognizes,
Excellent
and
point,
Barack
Karolina.
Obama did as well.
Yep. She's quoting the Wall Street Journal.
The Gulf News, Al Jazeera, and the German Deutsche Welle focused on the human rights issues in Kashmir, and so did many other global newspapers.
That's
The
a great
international
show.
news organization, Reuters, which is headquartered in the UK, published an article in which it mentioned that Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan had warned that the crackdown on Kashmiris would drive more of the world's Muslims to extremism. Well, some feel that Imran Khan has blackmailed the world enough with his extremism threats and nukes.
Yep.
Could Imran
That's
Khan meet
beautiful.
Kashmiri Hindus in the US and learn that not becoming a terrorist is also a possibility? Why did Kashmiri Hindus not follow the path of extremism? What I personally like from the event is the rich display of India's culture on the global stage.
Is that her dressed up
I
like
know
that?
this is very important because the world still
That
does
looks
not
like
know how
Karolina.
diverse and beautiful
Does not to
Indian
me.
cultures and traditions are.
Look at that. It's in Houston.
That's awesome.
That's at the Modi event.
That's awesome. Smart of her to kill
Let the
sound
world
on it.
realize that India's tangible and intangible cultural heritage is truly a global asset.
She's in America.
See you again.
So, she was talking about, excuse me, the media reaction early on. When they first showed Modi walking up on the stage and shaking hands with different American politicians, did you see Sheila Jackson Lee?
Yes.
Okay, for our Indian friends, Sheila Jackson Lee is a Democrat. She's a member of the House of Representatives, and she represents the state of Texas. She is horribly liberal, and she's not very bright. She says things that are not really smart, and she looked very unpleased to be there.
Well, I think our Indian friends need to understand that Democrats
Right.
are going to treat the Hindus very much like Gandhi. All the Gandhis. They're very liberal. They're very secular. They don't want a...
They're going to treat the Hindus like Rahul and Sonia Gandhi treat the Hindus. That's what you mean to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And they're looking for, I mean, you were telling me about a Democrat here who was in his political speak
Yes.
talking about how he wants to see a secular India.
Right. And when he mentioned Nehru and Gandhi, the look
Yes.
on Modi's face was priceless.
Like,
no, we're not going back to that.
And I don't know if our Indian friends know this, but Hillary Clinton was behind trying to keep Mr. Modi out of
yes,
America.
yes.
Did not want him here. Did not want him to get a visa.
So Karolina Goswami was talking about different aspects of the American media.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, CNN, two sides of the same coin. We like that coin. So we're in favor of that coin.
It's a
We're
nice
happy
coin.
to see that coin.
I carry that coin around in my pocket. I show people, look at my coin. Look at both sides.
Yes, the Wall Street Journal was correct in its assessment about how this does. This is a good thing for geopolitics, for America and India to be together. I actually watched some of the coverage yesterday of the Modi event on Fox News, and of course they were nothing but complimentary about the entire event, and they thought it was quite spectacular that the leader of India was here in one of America's largest cities, and that arena was almost at capacity. And it holds probably about 65,000 people. It was almost at capacity.
I was going to say, they said 50. I was calling 60, that they would get 60.
Yeah, and when they panned out and showed, there were some empty seats in the far upper reaches, which is why I say it was almost at capacity. It was so stunning to watch it. And yeah, the crew on Fox News Channel, they loved this. They thought that this was such a great thing. They thought it was very smart on Trump's part to go there and be a part of this. And I could not agree more. And it was so awesome to see Indian Americans thrilled at the reception that their leader received here in America. America did us proud by how they received Modi.
I was the very first one to talk about Kings of the East.
That's true.
I'm the very first one, and it's happening. We had a conversation today in the car about how India is starting to penetrate mainstream culture. You have people talking about India, referencing India. We don't do about China.
Right.
There's not people running around making reaction videos to China stuff. Right. And I think this is only going to continue. And I also think when you get into the reaction channel, because there's so many of them, I think you're going to reach a point when you look at the viewers, right? When you look at the viewers who are typically young, a lot of our viewers are young.
Yeah, most
we're a
of
little different because we have multi-generational.
Right.
But the young viewers, you think about when me and you were young. Oh, yes, we were young once, okay? We had a very certain mindset. And as you get older, your ideas change. I think what you're going to see is a lot of these channels, as our friends, 25, 26, 27, as they age, this is going to completely morph again, and they're going to be looking for more analysis or whatnot, or life improvement.
But you're getting off topic.
I think a lot of it is going to go away in a sense, but there's still going to be Indian channels. It's just going to change. The content's going to change because most of India's population is young. Most of them are millennials.
Right. I think what you're trying to say is we are on the cutting edge here, you and I, at the very beginning of a reaction channel that reacts to India in general, not just Indian movies.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, India, look, this is a single serve styrofoam cup, and when I get done with this, I'm going to turn on all the fans and just throw it in the river.
I like how you try to stir the pot. Okay, anyhow, we got to wrap it up and do some more videos.
Sumya, you made the Warrior Queen laugh at your comment. She laughed out loud when she read your comment.
I did crack up.
Yes.
Jeremy just kind of skims through, and I was actually reading things carefully. I read that, and I cracked up. It was super funny.
It was good. Very good. Catch you guys later.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Greetings. I am Minamoto no Yoshitsune, #1 samurai in Japan, and I am here to greet you on behalf of Movie Community College. The professor and the warrior queen would like to ask you to subscribe to their channel, Movie Community College. They are close to 200K and they need your help. Please like and subscribe to Movie Community College or face the wrath of Japan's #1 samurai.